Hi, I'm Hayley. I'm 38, and before I started working at Excel, I worked for South Yorkshire Police for 10 years. I then worked at Chesterfield College and Derby College, teaching public services and policing. And then I went to Sheffield Hallam University, where I teach police officers law. It started in lockdown, so when everybody was like thinking of something fun to do from home, I wanted to do something that was a little bit different. And I watched Avengers, and Black Widow was the coolest person I'd ever seen in my life. And I was like, I want to be like her. She's ginger as well, so that was like a bonus. So I thought, you know what, why not? I'll just give it a go. I saw an advert online where Liam, our owner and founder, was helping a young person with their fitness. And I liked the level of care that he gave to that one student. I thought, wow, he's putting that much effort into someone's journey. I'd feel safe there. It's the kind of place I want to be. I looked at other martial arts schools around the area, and they didn't have the same kind of like energy and vibe. So yeah, I chose Excel because of that. So I started in lockdown. It's been a few years since then. I absolutely loved it. Going on to mats after being at home on lockdown was a bit different, and I was a bit worried I wouldn't keep up. I was terrified because everyone seemed so much better than I was, but everyone just welcomed me. Some of the older belts, when I got there, I think they were like orange belts. I was a white belt. Took me under their wing, and it was really, really nice. A nice family atmosphere. So I'm stuck here now. You can't get rid of me. My short-term goal, although it's a few years away, is black belt, obviously. And then I want to just increase my knowledge of different styles and things. And then I don't know how many different degrees of black belt I want to do. I'm going to also look, because we get a lot of guest coaches coming in, look at the different disciplines, a bit more detail in the weapons training, so that I'm more of like an all-round like master of skills for our students, so that I can give them like the best of everything. So that's my goal. Training has changed my life. I've said it before. I know it sounds a little bit scripted, but it's not. It has actually changed my life. So apart from the obvious stuff like losing weight, which I did, I'm so much happier. I'm a better person all around. I used to find that just like kind of work stresses and life stresses just took over everything, and it kind of feed into my family life. So I'd go home, I'd be a little cranky, I'd be a lot less free, if that makes any sense. Now I'm just much more of a better person, a lighter person in terms of how I view life. So if something goes wrong, I'm like, oh well, it wasn't meant to happen. Like things like if it's raining outside, sometimes people can get a little bit depressed about that, and I just think, well, the rain is going to water the plants, and the plants are beautiful. So the best thing for me about coaching, or the most important thing, is seeing the development of students. I know that's probably what a lot of people say, but it genuinely is. So I've seen students now, I've been doing it about a year, who joined at white belt juniors, who I work with mostly, and mini strike, and now seeing them leading the student creed or absolutely smashing out combos in orange and yellow belts. And there was one student the other day, and I knew him from white belt. I did his first class with him. I couldn't believe it was him when I was watching him. Not because I didn't think he would be amazing. I just couldn't believe the growth over such a short period of time. And it just like makes you really emotional. So when you see these children who are too scared to get on the mats, which is, very common. A lot of children come to us because they're getting bullied at school, they're lacking confidence, and the parents want to help develop that. And then seeing them just blossom on the mats is just amazing. And that's the best thing about this job. I love a lot of things about working at Excel. I love the students and like I said, watching them grow. I love getting to know what their little personalities and what they want to be when they grow up. I love that. I can't wait to see them smash their dreams. I love the team. So we're always having like a great day. And you might walk in having a bit of a rubbish time before, or you've had a bit of a bad journey, maybe the traffic was bad. But as soon as you get on the mats and you're with your like co-coaches and your friends, it's just a really nice place to be. Everyone's really respectful of each other and really supportive. So it's just a great place to work. And the fact that we're all such a nice little team is amazing. Like if you've ever got any questions, so I came into it with the coaching academy, helping out, assisting on the mats for a long time. I had lots of questions, but everyone had really nice patience and just confidence in me as well. So they really brought me on. It's an amazing place to be. I'd say if you're nervous about trying martial arts and joining Excel, that's totally normal. It's a completely different environment. You're putting yourself in, if you've never done martial arts before. So yeah, you will be nervous, but use that nervous energy as like something to spur you on, because that's just excitement waiting to get out, basically. If you are a little bit anxious and you're wondering if it's for you, you want to try it out, but you're not quite ready for the big Matt's full of everybody, a big class of 40. We do a ladies course and a gents course. So these semi-private courses for about 4 weeks, and you get like a smaller class size. You get more of like a relationship with the coaches to help ease you into the process. We cover all the basics. So before you go on to the big mats for everybody else, you've kind of already got a little bit of a step ahead. And we do stuff like self-defense as well. And that will help your confidence no end. Okay, so fun fact about me, there are probably quite a few little quirks that I've got going on. I have played in rock bands for years. So since I was 15, I started playing in bands, lead singer in a metal band, which is pretty cool. And I'm a musician, so I do like session work as well. So sometimes there might be an advert on TV and you might think that sounds a bit like Hayley, and it might be.